Welcome to BTN.com. Amina Smith alongside Tom Dienhart to preview our matchups for this week. Let's break down Michigan State at Penn State. This matchup has some Big Ten East Division title implications. If Michigan State beats Penn State, they pretty much take them out of contention to go to Indy. But before we get ahead of ourselves, how does Michigan State even beat the Nittany Lions?
Yeah, the Spartans want to be a spoiler here, Amina. They almost were a spoiler last week to Ohio State, lost just 17-16. Don't underestimate the Spartans here. It's a prideful team. There's talent, and they're well coached. You know they would love to ruin Penn State's season. But to do that, the quarterback play has to improve. Last week, Tyler O'Connor, Damian Terry, neither guy looked that good. Hit less than half their passes. They need to get that ball downfield so L.J. Scott, the running back, has room to operate. Because, last week, he was dynamite. 160 yards rushing, had a run for over 60 yards, had a reception for over 60 yards. They got to get Scott involved and keep him hot.
And Penn State, they continue to win. They've won 7 straight consecutive Big Ten games. What's going to be the key for them this week?
Yeah, again, defense. They need to contain L.J. Scott. He cannot run wild for the Spartans. And I tell you what, Penn State has the front 7 on defense to contain Scott. 2 good defensive ends, Garrett Sickles, Evan Schwan, the linebackers Brandon Bell, Jason Kabenda. This is an underrated front 7 that can contain Scott. And offensively, Amina, few teams are playing better than Penn State right now. Trace McSorley continues to impress. What a dual threat option. He was at it again last week. 210 yards passing, 55 yards rushing. He's a special quarterback, and they can smell that Big Ten East title.
Well, if you guys want to see more Michigan State interviews, highlights, analysis, and more, head to btn.com/Spartans. And for more on Penn State, head to btn.com/Nittany Lions.